Keep that vibe. Drop a side down.
You right there, ladies and gents, how's it going? Welcome to my Channiversary. This is the end of year 3 of my motovlogging channel. That's pretty awesome. It also happens to be Christmas Day, so cheers Jesus. So what we're going to be doing here, we are doing a year in review because it's the end of a year. That's going to be cool. We're also going to be doing MotoSocial UK's Secret Santa. I'll talk about that in a second. And something that probably a few of you, at least 21 of you, are going to be looking out for, and that's the GoPro giveaway, where I'm giving away a GoPro Hero 5 Black, and we'll talk about that in a bit. First things first, the Channiversary. You lot are just blooming awesome, absolutely fantasticals. This channel has just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's amazing. I can't believe it, you know. I really can't believe it. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm absolutely stoked. This year we saw so many things happen. We surpassed 2,000 subscribers. In a minute, in a very little minute, my channel is going to have hit its first 500,000 views. Now, that is just insane. How the hell does... I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I'm incredibly flattered. Yeah, you guys and girls are just absolutely awesome. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And yes, happy Christmas to all of you that celebrate it. Now, I mentioned about this GoPro Hero 5 giveaway thing, and to make sure some of you retain some of this video and watch a little bit of it rather than just watching that little bit and buggering off because you didn't win the camera, you grumpy gills. At some point throughout this video, I'm going to do that giveaway. I'm not going to say when. You might well have worked out when it happened, because you're impatient and you've skipped. But yeah, at some point during this video I'm going to do the GoPro Hero 5 giveaway. But first things first, let's do the MotoSocial UK's Secret Santa. So yes, let's get it open, shall we? Now, those of you that don't follow motovloggers or MotoSocial UK and stuff like that, MotoSocial UK is a Facebook group for motovloggers and those who enjoy watching them. It's a good place to go and find new channels, and it's a good way to do a little bit of networking, get some new friends, and maybe grow your channel as well through it. Really good guys and girls, and I definitely think if you're a motovlogger in the UK, I think you should sign up for it. It's an awesome friendly website. It's not about spamming all your YouTube videos though, it is about interacting with people, getting to know each other, and it's not just a place for spamming your videos. So don't go there just ditching videos. Actually talk to people, interact, comment on their posts and things like that, because they're lovely people. Anyway, let's get into this. Exciting. Okay. If money can't buy happiness, explain motorbikes and beer. Awesome. That's fantastic. That's so me. That really is so me. Cheers. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's a little sign, I think. Let's just open that up. That I can put on my door or something or other. So put that there. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Cool. I could like hang it there. No, I can't because I haven't got the pin. I stuck a pin in my chest. But that's brilliant. I will find somewhere to put that. So thank you, whoever my mystery secret Santa is. That's very much me. Yeah. And what is this? What is this, I hear you say? Oh, it's a mug. 5 things I like almost as much as riding my bike. 1, looking at my bike. 2, talking about my bike. 3, watching television programmes that feature people riding bikes. Websites about bikes, and bacon. That is pretty much spot on as well. It's almost like the person that sent me this knows me quite well. So I don't know who it was, but yeah, I'm well chuffed with that. That's brilliant. And I do like a good mug, and now I have a good mug. So yes, I might retire the one I use at work, because that's getting quite tired now and faded in the dishwasher after 6 years. Where have they all gone? But yes, thank you. Thank you very much indeed, whoever you are, from MotoSocial UK's Secret Santa. You're absolute legends. Legends! Okay, right, let's get rid of these boxes. and put that somewhere safe. And an awesome sign. Don't know whether the sign will go in the garage or whether it will go in the bedroom. But I will find something for it, and I'll probably Instagram post that one or something like that. But I'll stick it up on Secret Santa. No, MotoSocial UK too. Yes, so that is the MotoSocial Secret Santa. Sweet, awesomes. Check it out on Facebook if you're on there. It's very good. It's brilliant. Loads of awesome people. So what's next? Well, we're not quite ready to do the GoPro giveaway. I want you to watch more of my video first, you little bastards. What we're going to do, a little bit of a review of what's gone on in my channel. I've made 4 little videos which I'm going to either try and do special effects and make them look like they're on my telly screens, or have them actually on my telly screens, and yeah. But I'm going to do a screen grab as well in a bit. Oh, science and things for the GoPro giveaway. So yeah, I don't know quite how we're going to do this, but it will work. I promise you, it will work. Okay, right. The first one of 4 videos. So let's get this going. This first one is a year in review of my dirt biking, of my green laning adventures. Now, I've met up with some fantastically awesome people through this, and I absolutely love it. And I don't care if my motovlogging videos of the dirt bike stuff are my least viewed at all. I don't care at all, because they're the most fun to make. It's brilliant fun. Met some absolutely legends, some diamond geezers, and proper friendships, brilliant people. I also feel in my time on this little bike I've got to know it so much better. It started off with things just not being natural at all, and I found it incredibly hard work. But throughout my time riding these dirt bikes, every single person I've met has just been a proper biker. They've got an absolute passion for bikes and an absolute love of everything motorcycles, and they proper help you out. Now, I've tried my hardest to fall off a lot more times for your entertainment. I didn't manage to do it quite as often as I thought I was going to, actually. But I did still make a mess of an awful lot of things. So, yes. And I'm still falling off now, after 18 months or whatever it's been of riding this dirt bike. It's been amazing. It's been such a journey, and I do feel like I'm gradually getting some skills. I wouldn't say real skills, but getting some skills, like a little bit better. It's been a fantastic journey watching Mr Fish and everyone else picking up new skills as well, and pushing myself to improve constantly, to get better at everything I'm doing motorcycle. Just watching this little clip here, and although the camera thing didn't work out too well, such a vast improvement over my first time going down those lanes. It was brilliant. Such an awesome journey I've been going on with this. It's easy. Thanks, Megs Brat. And what better than a splooshy video to finish that bit with. Now, video 2 of my year in review is some track days. Now, I haven't included all of it here because it all gets a bit samey, so I've shown you a little lap of me going around Brands Hatch and Anglesey. So Brands Hatch is an awesome circuit. It's my favouriteest, although the Indy circuit is a little bit short. I do prefer the GP, but you do get problems with the GP circuit because any delays really eat into your time. But the Indy circuit is so much fun, and because you get so many laps on it, you just get to rehearse going around each corner and hopefully improve every time you do it. I kind of have stagnated a little bit, so I think my next thing to do with Brands Hatch is get a little bit of tuition. I think that would be really handy, and I think it would definitely improve my abilities on a motorcycle, especially going around Brands Hatch, because I'm just not getting any better. This particular video was before I fitted the new rear sets to the bike. Yeah, I had ground issue problems on that last corner, but other than that, the bike handled superbly, and this is before I'd even got the suspension set up as well. So yeah, don't think these low ride height bikes are not capable. Here we're at Anglesey. Oh, this was such a giggle. I kind of think I've retired the bike now. I don't think it's fair on it to do any more track days on the Moto Guzzi. But what a motorcycle. It's so much fun, and with such little horsepower comes so much irresponsibility. It just brings me joy watching this video, because I just had a beaming smile across my face for the whole day. It was just incredible, and still now I feel inside just that joy I felt on that motorbike, even though I was in very much the wrong group for the first half of the day. I was in the wrong group for the second half of the day as well, but the roles were reversed. I was able to keep up with the bikes a lot better the second half of the day. Silly bikes. Could I sell this? I don't think I could, you know. Someone would really have to offer me some proper silly money to take this off my hands. Every biker from all walks of life I meet, they're just cracking. They're really good guys. Track days, dirt bikes, just in car parks when you're riding your road bike. Spot on people bikers are. Different class. So that is a year in review of my track time. There was more, but yeah, I think you might get a little bit bored if I just kept on posting it. So what have we got next? A year in review of motor camping and motovlogging history. It was a bit quiet on the motovlogging history this year, and to be honest I only did one motor camping adventure. But it was a bloody good one.
Stuck my leather jacket on, put a tent, a sleeping bag and a couple of pairs of underwear and a toothbrush in my bag. Strapped into my bike, and I'm heading this way. I'm heading off to Portsmouth Harbour. And I'm going to jump on whatever ferry is the first one out of there. From Portsmouth Harbour, I can go to the sunny Isle of Wight. I can go to France, I can go to Jersey, I can go to Guernsey, and I can go to Spain. We found ourselves a ferry.
I think it would have been so awesome if I'd managed to get across the channel into France or Spain. It wasn't to happen on this day.
Let's go find ourselves a pit.
Next year I will do another motor camping adventure. It won't be quite so random. I want to make sure I get somewhere a little bit cooler than the Isle of Wight.
It's very blown.
And when I say cooler, I don't mean cooler, I mean hotter. And maybe the Channel Islands, I think, would be really awesome. Yeah, I mean, the Isle of Wight was brilliant, and it really was exactly what was needed for my head at the time. Just getting away from everything, chilling out, doing my own thing, not having anything or anyone to bother me, really, and just, yeah, it was brilliant. Just a complete feeling of freedom. Mistakes were made.
Okay, let's go explore. Let's go find out what this island has to offer.
This is one of my motovlogging history visits. This is Carisbrooke Castle, and it was an incredibly awesome place to visit. I was blown away by it. I actually didn't quite realise how impressive a castle it was, and it had some very nice features. Then I went down to Osborne House, and that was stunning. Such a beautiful, beautiful building. Awesome stuff. Really, really cool.
Mini adventure.
Absolutely.
Mini proper bucker adventure.
You can't beat it, you know. Camping in the summer and exploring. Awesome stuff.
This has been absolutely awesome. It's really, really sorting my head out coming out and doing this. Now, it might not be anywhere near as exciting as hitting Spain or France.
I think I would have struggled going to Spain or France on the
I
beta.
feel so much better inside.
I didn't have anything with me.
You're a bit lazy, didn't you? How's it going? Oh no, on another one, on my motovlogging history motovlogs. And this time, I'm back in Wales again. And I'm going
Wales is such an amazing place to explore on a motorcycle. I really can't wait to get back up there again. Explore some more of their castles and more of their fantastic roads. Maybe find some more fish and chips as well, because they do seem to do that quite well.
That is very impressive. What an approach.
Carnarvon Castle is just gorgeous. If you haven't been there, I do recommend you go, and if you can't get there, take a look at my video. It's just a stunning, stunning place to have and explore and poke around and see its history. Beautiful, beautiful castle.
Well, that was Carnarvon Castle, and it was bloody marvellous. We just had a nice cup of coffee as well.
Got to have some caffeine, keep your energy levels going.
On another one, on my motorblogging history motorbox, and I'm heading back down to the historic dockyard at Portsmouth Harbour.
Portsmouth Harbour is just an incredible place to go visit. Get yourself a ticket, go and have a little look around, dig around in HMS Victory, pay a little bit extra and get the Mary Rose as well. It's 100% worth it.
Especially the Mary Rose.
The Mary Rose was my most favourite thing to visit there, and you can't get in on it on a standard ticket. You have to pay extra, which sucks.
Okay.
But it is an amazing, amazing experience. What a year.
But what a bloody awesome visit, eh? That Mary Rose, she's something.
So our final little clip video is of all the people, the wonderful, wonderful people I've met up with over this whole year. It's been incredible. It's been amazing. The interaction with you all online through the comments and on the Facebook groups and the Instagram and the Twitter and stuff, it's all been brilliant. Obviously I prefer it on the YouTube stuff because that's what this is all about here, but absolutely every single person that I've met through motovlogging, proper legends. You're all amazing, you really are, and yeah, you've blown me away this year, you really have. Cheers, Pezza, wanker. Oh, Porplemonkey, you got the moves and the grooves. I've had so much fun playing with these cameras, with the Insta360 One X, and since getting it the GoPro Max. Yeah, it's brilliant. I love what it offers a motovlogger, and I love the candidness of the things you can get with it that you wouldn't even see yourself if you were just riding along normally. It's brilliant. It's a direction I think so many people could get more from their channel from if they went that way. Oh, I love that view. I love it.
So, the Mr Fish, beginning of season, motovloggers meet up.
Mr Fish puts on a meet-up at the start of the season, at the end of the season, and it's amazing.
The fish himself. Woohoo! Hi, Fish.
It really is good fun, and it's so awesome that we've got someone organising something like that down in the south. I think it's inspired some other locations around the UK to do their own, and that's brilliant. I can't wait to see all of these motovlogger meetups grow, and I hope to get to some of the ones further afield as well. There's all different types of motorcycles out on these meets. It's amazing. Supermotos, 125s, 50cc's, well actually not 50s, 90cc's. Yeah, just incredible variety of motorcycles. Timing of Mr Fish's event was a little problematic on this day. It was when they had their scooter run. Good old Phil 480 there. I think it was Phil, it might have been Pezza. I think it was Pezza actually who did the drone footage here. Incredible day, so much fun. Absolutely rammed there. Brilliant to meet Freddie, Garden Shed Vlogs. He's done an incredible travel series. You should check that out and go and give him a subscribe. Subscribe. All good.
Awesome to meet you finally.
Freddie's brilliant.
Yes, mate. Cheers, then. Take care. See you soon, mate.
Brilliant day. And OldManTony there as well.
See you soon, mate.
What a legend. What an absolute legend.
What a blooming awesome day.
When I was at the Mr Fish meet-up, outside the Wire Vet, gave Phil 480 a little gift for me, and yeah, really thoughtful and kind of him, with a nice letter as well. Yeah, so Outside the Wire Vet, if you've stuck with the video this far, if you've watched it, thank you, mate. You're an absolute legend. You're the perfect subscriber. Thanks, mate. Brilliant to meet Captain Rambuntious and again Phil 480 up at the bike show. It was, we didn't hang around with them, but it was fantastic to say hello to them and get introduced to Captain Rambuntious. I've not met him before, so yeah, awesome. I hope to go on a ride with him at some point with his wonderful Triumph.
I'm off to meet up with a fellow motorlogger. I'm off to meet up with the nose that knows. And there he is now. It's the nose that knows.
The Nose that Knows is a very cool guy. Do check him out.
Yeah, good.
As is Chris Wallace 959.
With big pleasure. And Chris Wallace 959, we're all down for the EOS meet-up tomorrow, which will be put out
We
later today.
attempted to go and see the budget bike battle bikes, but yeah, all went wrong.
We can find the 4014 big budget bike battle bikes. And you're a hooligan! You're the ladies and gents, how's it going? I'm out with Phil 480, and look at that, he's got a new steed. We're just going to hit a couple of lanes just before we head off over to Newlands Corner for the Chronicles of Mr Fish end of season motovlogger meetup.
These meets are brilliant. It grows every time, and even on this grotty of grotty days, we still had a humongous turnout of like-minded idiots.
So this is Peter's little monstrosity.
His bike is so cool. He rode that down to blooming Cornwall. Crazy man. Brilliant to meet Red Baron as well. He's got some nice motorcycles. He likes his Triumphs.
Did you catch that dog trying to eat me? It's Mr Baron, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so, so I couldn't remember. There's a lot of new faces last time. It's Purple Monkey!
Can't believe he didn't turn up in a car. What a loser.
Good to see you, buddy. Which bike you on today? Ah, man, you loser. Alright.
Mr Fish once again.
Hello, buddy. You all right, buddy?
Billy Big Bones.
Awesome.
Proper legend.
Phil, we're off to get petrol and to break down a little bit further forward for us.
Ever supportive.
We're not sure, we're going to meet him on the way. We'll wave at him and just fuck off and leave him there. Yeah. Billy Big Bones. Thank you, sir.
Phil did make it down in one piece.
Got it. Yeah. Saw that masturbating.
TMI.
Purple Monkey. Hello, mate.
It's the Nose and Nose. Hold Your Fire.
Right, Dan.
He's a proper nice guy. Do check out all these channels. If I remember to, I'll put links to them all in the description below. But yeah, what putting me up.
I'm really into at the moment. It's called the Challenge Accepted Motovloggers Facebook page. Or group thing. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Well, on that group, they set challenges for other motovloggers to do. Just a bit silly, just a bit of fun. So I wanted to introduce you to a challenge that I've set.
Do check out EpicAdam Motovlogs. He started this Facebook group, and it's brilliant. It's a really good way, again, to interact with other motovloggers. And if you're running dry on challenges or running dry on what you want to do out on your motorbike, check it out. There's a big list of all the challenges on there, and they're all open-ended, so you can just crack on with it. The Lone Wolfer Garage, he is a legend. He actually gave me this very awesome t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it, which was very apt because it turned up on my birthday. So yeah, spoiler alert, you die at the end. Pucker.
So, I am going to nominate EpicAdam Motovlogs
Check him out.
and Paddy Outback.
Check him out.
This time, I'm not going to bikers. I'm going to grab Spicy's nuts. Or at least I'm going to attempt to.
Although I explain in this video what this is all about, Spicy 110 is doing a sort of treasure hunt where he put something in a little Tupperware box and hid it, and other people went off to go and find it. It was brilliant. It's such an awesome concept, and it introduces you to new motovloggers and gets you introduced to other people that are like-minded too. So really worth doing. The last person that had them was Lord Bileous. We don't know what's happened to them since then. So if you're interested in doing this treasure hunt, go check out Lord Bileous's channel and find his video on hiding Spicy's nuts, because as far as we're aware, they are still there. No one has claimed them yet. It's going to get hard if the snow comes down. Hopefully the flooding hasn't drowned them either. This is very Blair Witch.
Hey, Spicy. I found your nuts, mate. Right there, ladies and gents. How's it going? I'm off out. Very Spicy's nuts. Gonna go full stint. Anyway, let's go bury Spicy's nuts. Under the railway bridge. Over nowhere.
Nothing dodgy to see here. Now I believe it was the Nose That Knows who recovered the nuts from me.
Let's go home.
Do see if you can find them if you're a motovlogger. They're up north or in the Midlands or something or other. Get them on the move again. Let's restart that treasure hunt. It was brilliant.
2,000 subscribers. Thank you, you were all absolutely amazing. Superstars. It's like 2K Q&A tonight. You are bloody amazing.
You really are. Absolute legends. I cannot thank you all enough. It actually really touches my heartstrings to know that you guys are out there watching so many of my videos, liking them, commenting on them, and even sharing them as well. By the way, share my videos. I am really hoping very soon to reach that 500,000 views. That would be fantastic. I'm not quite sure on the time frame of it, but might possibly be by end of January or halfway through January. That would be brilliant. I had hoped to get there for this video here, but we're about 7,000 views shy, I think, at the moment. So yeah, it's going to take a few days or maybe a few weeks to get those ones in. Anyways, what the people that are here for now, as I imagine most of the others have given up on this, is the GoPro Hero 5 Black giveaway that I'm doing. I'm giving away this little camera here, and if I can find it, there's a cage for it somewhere, which I shall also be giving away. There is a memory card in it. It's only a small one. I use my memory card, so I'm not giving away things that I'm using. It's a 16 gig in there, so it'll keep you going for a little bit, but you'll probably want to change that at some point for something larger. It's a great camera, so the person that gets this is very lucky because it's free, and I'm even covering the cost of postage wherever it ends up in the whole wide world. Now then, I put in a few stipulations that folk had to do if they wanted to enter the competition, and I'm being fair on this. I'm not being favouritist or anything like that, and some of you might think I'm a bit of an arse because yeah, not all of you have reached the criteria, and some of you missed the criteria by just a couple of hours. Unfortunately, you didn't make the cut. So if you have a look at my screen here, you can see on the top here, this list here, there were 32 people that told me they wanted to enter the competition. Each one of those people sent me a private message either on Instagram, Twitter or Facebook telling me that they wanted to enter the competition. That was a requirement, so anyone that didn't do that didn't reach the criteria. And I did notice there was a lot more comments on a lot of my videos from people that didn't send me that message. So if you didn't send me that message and you think you're entered, I'm sorry, but you're not. You didn't make the cut. Now, as you can see from that, there's a few channel names down the lower ends which don't have a bunch of X's in them. Now, I put up 5 videos between the time I announced the competition and the time I closed it, and the closing date for all the requirements was midnight on the 22nd of December, which was the other day. So some of you who commented on my videos on the 23rd of December, you're not in. You didn't get it. Sorry, Paul, and anyone else that commented. after that time point. I did make it very clear, and I did put notifications up at various points explaining that the cut-off was on the 22nd at midnight. So yes, I'm very sorry, but out of the 32 people that entered, we have 21 people who are eligible. Now I've opened up Google's random number generator here, and I've given each one a name. And I've given each name a number. I've put the names in rough alphabetical order. So if I put in here 21, and then when I click generate, that number will be whoever's won. So drum roll please. I'm not a drummer. Well, anyway, let's see which one of you buggers has won this competition giveaway thing. Right, generate. Oh. Right, generate. What's happened? Generate. There we go. 20. Who's 20? Thumper 21. Thumper 21, you've won yourself a GoPro Hero 5. There is a battery, there is a memory card, and there will be a cage for it. If I remember to, I might even stick in some mounty things and screws and stuff like that. It's a second-hand camera. It's not perfect, and I use GoPro mounts on all my motorbikes and helmets and stuff. So, yeah, if I can find some spare bits to allow you to stick this onto something, then I shall do that. But otherwise, I'll drop you a private message on the social media that you contacted me on, and that was why, or one of the reasons why, I said that you have to contact me on one of my social media platforms. It's so that we've got a way of getting your address off you without you announcing it to the world. Yeah, it's just, that was the rules. That was what happened. Sorry for those of you that were ineligible. I do massively, massively thank all those people that took part. And it was awesome to see some new people come to the channel from it. There wasn't a huge pickup, I don't believe, from people who joined my channel just for the GoPro camera. I believe Thumper is new to the channel, but I'm not sure. So anyway, Thumper, I do hope you stick around. I do hope you do, and you've enjoyed all the content that I've put up for you over the last month and a bit. And all those other people, whether you are eligible or ineligible, well, I hope you've enjoyed the content that you've watched so far, and you continue to hang around. It would be awesome to see you commenting on posts. Now, one of the reasons I chose to have comments on my regular videos was because I like the interaction. I love speaking with you guys. It's a social platform. YouTube is a social platform, so to have you comment on my videos is amazing, and I love that. And I do try to comment on absolutely everything I possibly can that people leave there for me. So yeah, why not drop in comments? If you've got this far, if you've got to the end of this video and you weren't even involved in the GoPro giveaway, thank you. Thank you to all of you, even the ones that aren't here, but you'll not know because you didn't hang around, you little buggers. I have definitely witted on enough. I've witted on and witted on and witted on, and yep, we're into year 4, guys. Year 4. Let's see where we go, eh? I don't know if I can get to 3,000. Don't know if I can get to 3,000 by the end of year 4. I don't know what my next views type thing is, where I would be heading for after 500,000. I guess it's 1 million, but I'm definitely not going to get to 1 million views in a year. That's just not going to happen. I do really look forward to meeting up with those of you that I'm able to in this coming 12 months. I am massively looking forward to that, and yeah, it will be grand. Now then, what I'm going to do, for those of you that are still here, that entered the GoPro competition and were eligible for all the prizes, i.e. you watched all 5 videos, I'm going to do a little sticker giveaway to another 20 of you. Yeah, so out of the 21 people that entered this competition, one of you has won a camera, and the other 20, you can have a sticker. Hey, go you. Well done. If you want one, that is. Drop me a private message on the social media channel that you contacted me on before, and let me know your address, and I'll send you a sticker or two out to say thank you. I can't just give away all my GoPros to say thank you. I'd love to buy you all brand new ones. I can't afford them for myself. So yeah, stickers! We like stickers, don't we? I do. Anyway, thank you so much. It's been an incredible year, and you've all been amazing. Yeah. So, it's nearly New Year's Eve. Happy 2020. I hope 2019's been fantastic for you. I hope you've achieved some of the goals and things that you wanted, and I really do hope that I meet some of you. I meet some more of you. I interact with you. Yeah, I'm waffling. There's probably not even anyone watching anymore. So anyway, secret question. That seems to be a thing people are doing to see who does watch to the end, who does watch to that very last second. I'll tell you in a second. If you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. That would be awesome to have you come back for some more. And if you like this video, please give it a little thumbs up. And if you didn't, you can always give it a little thumbs down. That's cool. That's all schooled in the cool. Schooled in the cool. I might have had a beer. And whatever you do, please do drop in a comment. That'd be awesome. I love them, and I will answer them and things. Yeah. Right, secret question. I haven't got a secret question. I want those of you that have made it here just to call me a dickhead. Love you. Take care. Bye.
Keep that bar rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bar rubber side down.